We owe a lot of money to the IMF and to the World Bank, and those reconstruction projects and those debts that we have to pay off are further crippling our economy.
Is the Pakistani diaspora doing enough? I mean, how do you feel as a Pakistani, speaking to me from New York? I mean, do you think Pakistanis are doing enough internationally to try and galvanize this relief effort?
You know, I believe they are. There's a lot of work that the Islamic Relief is doing in America. There's a lot of student bodies who are combining together to do a lot of work. The people who bought us out on tour, the Pakistan Peace Builders, they've got a Relief for Pakistan fund set up. The ED Foundation is doing a lot. And then, you know, there has been a concentrated effort by civil society, especially where the Pakistanis and the Muslims are concerned, especially in America, to do something. But it's not enough. We need more recognition, and we need more famous people to get involved in this. I'm not saying Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie do anything about this. I did see an interview with Angelina talking about the intent of visiting the flood victims. But, you know, I mean, we need someone like Bono or Sting or someone like that, someone of that stature to make this a noteworthy thing, and to maybe start doing charity concerts or doing something big to get the public aware of what's happening. When the Haiti thing happened, there were a lot of those kinds of things happening, and it's so sad to see that, you know, these big names and people who have been known for their generosity towards humanity somehow they're really silent when it comes down to this plight, and there's a real danger.
I'm sorry, just briefly, we saw some of the anger building with people who haven't had electricity, haven't had aid for days or weeks now. How fragile do you think is the state of Pakistan at the moment in terms of any potential threat to the whole being of Pakistan?
Well, I mean, you know, the infrastructure has been washed away. It will take lots of rebuilding to do it. It's very, very fragile. There was an electricity crisis in the Punjab even before the floods came, with you know, 12-hour blackouts happening in the Punjab. So the blackouts are not new. What's disturbing is that the little infrastructure that was there has already been wiped away. So, you know, how we're going to rebuild it, and how we're going to provide some kind of comfort or some kind of, you know, alleviate the misery that these 20 million people are potentially facing.
Mekaal Hasan, appreciate you speaking to us. Thank you very much indeed. Mekaal Hasan speaking to us from New York. You'll find lots more coverage of this ongoing crisis, of course, on the BBC website, bbc.com/Pakistan floods. Lots there, including special reports, video and eyewitness accounts. Also a feature showing